kind of thought about it. I figured this was a teaching moment. I used to walk the neighborhood at a Firestone where I used to live and pick up these tire weights, melt them down over the fire here, melt them and make lead ingots. Just pour off under the slag, come out with some pretty pure lead right there. I would then take that lead using my Do-It Molds egg weight sinker mold, I'm sorry, and I'd pour a few slip weights for my son, my daughter. They like to use the slip weights. I think it's pretty accurate way to fish. They can feel that fish pick that up, you know, on that Carolina rig and try to make off with your bait. Got tired of walking in Academy. Price of lead went up a few years ago and I started trying it, make my own here. So this is a medium egg, 3/8 and 3/4 ounce. Let's see what we got here. Let me see if I can get that sucker out of there. Let's see what we got here. There we go. And this is the final product after I trim them off and get them off of there. That's what I end up with. But as you can see up here, I got a few going. I thought about it. I said, let me make a really quick video really quick. And so what I'm gonna have to do is trim those. And you know, doesn't take long before you got a couple dozen. So let me get my next ingot in the hot melt that's already here. There we go. So that lead will melt and I'll be getting these trimmed up and ready. By the time that ingot melts, if my very sweet photographer will get a shot of that lead already melting there. See as it slides in there, kind of like a little volcano action there. I don't want to put too much in there, but and now I'll just trim that off. It just breaks off really easy. I'll just drop those in there as I go. Sometimes I don't want to overflow my spoon. Park those over there and get them ready. I'll drop these in, you know, with the next ingot. And I got a candle here that I use to make soot. And the soot, if you put soot on this thing, it releases way easier. They'll come off of there very easy. But yeah, there's a weight. There's a finished product there. I don't know. After I go inside a Academy and spend about what I don't know, what are they, $1.50 a bag. After picking up a few tire weights, and it's been what, a couple years. I want to say maybe about 5 or 6 years I've been doing this. I even make some jig heads. I even have a 1/8 ounce jig head mold that I'll place my jig heads in. I'll make entire jig heads. It's pretty cool. It's something just cool to do in your downtime. Well, I'll get that out of the grass and just say anyway, just kind of productive. And we're just thankful today, thinking about the folks in Corpus Christi. I wish them all well. 2020 has been a terrible year, one to reflect on, but I am still thankful to God for blessing me and my family with the gift of health and safety. Praying to stay away from this virus, praying for other people to recover. Anyway, I'll get those off of there, but I got to get some soot. The soot acts like a release agent. That's one way of doing it. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Anyway, digging it out of the grass. Yeah, I know I need to run the weed eater over here, but anyway, finished product. This is Nick Hinton, and appreciating you guys for hanging out with me while I do a few egg molds. I want to thank the sweetest photographer in the world, my wife, Natasha. And you all take care. Bye-bye.